All right, so now uh, in this lesson, here's the task that I want you to do. It's really simple. You see, when you are going to position yourself as the authority, this is why people actually are going to purchase your services or your product because they see you as the authority on the topic of whatever it is that you take position as the authority on. So, what I want you to do is learn to start from the end, not the beginning. What do we mean by that? So, I want you to think about the end result. What is the end result that you see for people who are signing up for your program? What is the end result that you see for people getting your product? Someone who is interested in losing 10, 15 pounds in 3 months, why are they buying your service for weight loss? Because they want to lose 10, 15 pounds in a certain amount of time. And your service or program promises that it can deliver that. Okay, so that's why they're buying it. So we know the end result, but we know it from the beginning, so we make the offer of the end result at the beginning, but we actually started at the end because that's what people are doing. In their mind, they're buying the result. They're not buying your product, they're buying the end result. So if you start from the end at the beginning, people purchase based on the end result. So what I'd like you to do now is think about how your power links that you created, that you have listed, and they're easily accessible to you because you put them on your laptop and they're also on your cell phone and maybe some notepad app or Evernote app for notes. However, you have these power links now. So now what I want you to do is number one, I want you to create three short emails. Okay. These are emails that I want you to have easy access to. Okay. And why three? Because these will be the main three emails that go along with your power link for an end result now transaction. We're starting at the end. So, uh, for example, if someone wants to lose 10 pounds in 3 months or in 90 days, see, you don't, doesn't it sound better to say 90 days than 3 months? Somehow, 3 months sound a lot longer mentally than 90 days. Isn't this interesting? So let's say I was going to send an email, an end result paragraph email with my power link to someone who I want to present this power link to. I would simply say, hey, John, I really appreciate you showing interest in my program that's guaranteed to help you lose 10 pounds in 90 days. Not only that, but we're going to transform your entire world in the process. You're going to feel better. See, I'm going to start mentioning the things that are end result. I'm not trying to persuade. See, when you persuade, you are actually kind of trying to lure and pull in the direction you want to go. You don't have to do that if you just use the end result. What what do people want as the end result? So I would add things in that paragraph that says, because I know these are end results of what's going to happen when you do this for 90 days, right? So I'll say, so John, I really appreciate you taking interest in our program that's going to help you lose 10 pounds in just 90 days. Because our goal is to help you start feeling better instantly. because that's a result. You're going to feel better. You're going to have more energy. Isn't that a result of this? Um, you're going to look great because appearance, that's an end result. You're going to feel good, have more energy, look great. You know, what's another end result that could happen at this? Uh, you'll develop a better eating habit and lifestyle change. Isn't that an end result if you follow it? So I put all these things in there because these are all end results. So how am I targeting the prospect with this email? I'm giving you the end at the beginning. So I'm starting at the end. And that's the enticement. That's what the person wants. That's what they're purchasing. Because they when they buy it, they see themselves at the end, not at the beginning. They want the end result. They're purchasing that. Uh, department stores know this. That's why they have mannequins. That's, have you ever looked at some of these mannequins lately? These mannequins are more ripped than actual people. They're more in shape than actual people. I went into a department store recently, and gosh darn it, the mannequins had a better haircut than me. So what am I saying? Why they do this? Why these mannequins look like this? Why are mannequins in the window of a store as you're walking by? Because they produce an end result for you that you can see the end result. You see the mannequin, you see the stuff, you see the clothes or whatever it is, and you say, "Yeah, man, that's exactly how I wanted to look on me. Let me go get that. I'm gonna go buy that, man. I can see myself wearing that just like that." So when you go buy the shirt, you're not buying it saying, "I gotta buy this to see how it looks on me." No, you're buying it because you're saying, "I know how I want it to look on me. I'm buying the end result. That's why I gotta get this shirt to complete the result I want." So, what I'd like you to do is create 3 paragraphs that speak to the end result of your service, of your product, of your program. 3 paragraphs and cover all the benefits that the prospect will get as an end result. And and what I want you to do is even try to come up with a timeline and use that timeline not as in increments of months, or weeks, but days. Okay? That's step 2. Write those 3 paragraphs and do that now. Start at the end.